everyone, welcome back to my channel. So how are you guys doing? So I hope you guys are doing wonderful. And yesterday it was Vishu. I hope you all had a very happy and blessed Vishu. And my Vishu, actually I was in Dubai, and so that is the reason like I didn't even have my Vishu Kani. So usually what happens is like, at least even if I'm at home alone, even if I'm not going back to my home, I will make a little Vishukani for myself, and that I see yesterday I couldn't do that as well, but it happens sometimes, right? But the day was awesome. I had a lot of positive experience on that day. So I hope that is yet another way of God blessing me. Anyways, back to our topic. Today I'm going to talk to you about how I typically spend my day, spend my off days in particular. So mostly I am traveling, I will be in some other station. So even if I am getting a rest day, that need not necessarily be in my home. So when I am at my home, I am getting a couple of days off. How I typically spend my day. That is what I'm going to address today. So a typical off day for me starts early in the morning, 12. I get up quite late, that matter. So I sleep late. So I sleep around like 2:30. So I pick up little late, because that are the days which you don't have to do anything. So you wake up to this kind of positivity like, oh my God, this is such a wonderful day and I don't have anything to do. So that itself is giving you a lot of positivity, I'll say. So a typical day starts like that. I will get up around like 11:30, 12, depending on the time that I sleep. So then I either choose to go for tea, coffee, or a smoothie. Uh, Sometimes what happens is like, I keep on watching something at night, and it continues till like 3 or 3:30 in the at night. So that is the reason I usually sleep late. And if I am, watching something for extended period of hours, and then I will be getting up with a headache. So those are the day I choose to have tea or coffee. Otherwise, I'll have some smoothie, basic milk, and I'll go for some fruits that I have handy and a lot of nuts. So that is how I kickstart my day. And then I will sit quietly with my smoothie. I'll kind of like read my affirmation for the day, and then if I'm back from a long pattern and all, I'll be having my laundry to do. So side by side, I'll do my laundry and I will cook my lunch. So basically, I am staying out mostly and I am eating out. Whenever I am at home, I try to cook my own meals. I try to eat clean, which is very difficult with the profession that I have. So at least when I'm at home, I'll try to do that. And also for the reason like whenever I'm eating out, especially in Trivandrum, I get a lot of spicy food which I can't tolerate. So I prefer making my own meals, provided I'm not that tired. So there are occasions like I order out as well. But if I can help it, I cook my own meals. So side by side, I'll cook my meal as well. Something simple, a rice sabji that I make, and I'll have with little papad, raita and all. So that is a simple meal that I make usually. So then I'll have my meal, and evening are the time that I enjoy a lot. Evenings I have my me time. I go out, I kind of like grow plants. That is thing that I recently picked up. So I have my little rooftop garden. So I go there, I go there with a chair and a book. I sit there and read for almost like 1.5 hours. Because the reason like, you can't sit over there if it is like hot and all. It's sunny, that side it is sunny. So till like 5 o'clock or something like that, it will be, sunny over there. So after 5, I go there, and by 6:30, the light also will be going. So till the light fades, I'll sit there and then I read. And when the light goes, then I'll play some music and I'll sit there and enjoy the evening breeze and the twilight. And then I walk for some time, and I come back, I do yoga, or I do little, in-home weight training only. And then I usually do my skincare and all those things, because when you're out, yes, I try to do my skincare, but again, there are occasions that you miss it because you will be extremely tired. and you can't kind of like carry all your stuff every now and then. So I only carry the basic skincare things and all. So your deep skincare things are reserved for the days that you are at home. So I'll be having a spa day or something like that. So again, I'll play some light music, lit some candles, and I do all those stuff. And then reading is one major thing I enjoy. It's very difficult these days with the reels and all because your attention span is very less. But I kind of like love reading, and I'm trying to keep that habit going. So every day I make sure that I read at least for 1.5 hours. Different books. If you're reading just one particular kind of book, you will get bored. So if I'm getting bored by one book, I'll drop it and I'll pick another one. Maybe a little fun one, a fiction or something like that. If the fiction is kind of like very light and you don't even feel like you're reading it, so I'll go for that. Then I will write something, random things, maybe even a script for a video or something that I feel, because I used to write a lot when I was in college and all. That is one thing that is kind of like long lost. So I am trying to keep in touch with my side of it, because now I am kind of like living alone. I have a lot of time, if at all I'm at home and I don't have flights. So I am trying to utilize it in a nice way by reading and writing. Even if you are, browsing or doing something and you're getting a lot of information, I feel like whenever you're reading and whenever you're trying to express that in your words is the time that you are getting the true kind of learning. So I try to do that. I try to keep myself educated, but little things that are unaware of me, that I'm unaware about. So I do pick books from different genre and I try to read that. So that is how my evening goes with book reading and self-care. And then again, I kind of like have my dinner, and then I call my family, all these friends and all these things I'll do in the middle. And then it is time for sleep. So almost by 10 every day, I think like, I'll sleep early. So I go to bed with a book. So I started reading, and then some series of the other hit and end up watching that. And the series, maybe this limited series of 20 episodes, and that 20 episodes I'll cover in one night only. So those are the days which I kind of like stay awake till like 3 or something like that. So this is one habit that I really want to break. If you're asking me, I don't see any harm in that, but I kind of like kind of wish to break it as well, because for some reason I feel like if I'm getting up early in the morning, I get more time in a day and I can do more productive things. So this is one thing I would like to break it. But as such, I don't see any harm in that, because I'm getting good 8 hours of sleep, even though it is not on the specified sleeping pattern. I am getting my 8 hours of sleep, so I don't complain that much as well. But this is one habit I like to break. So that is how I spend my typical day off. So day off is a time that I relax. I kind of like I kind of don't think much about anything. So it's kind of a mental detox day for me, and prepare myself for the next assignments and the next schedules that I have. So, and this is a time I do a lot of self-care as well. So it's kind of like I try to slow things down when I don't have anything to do. I really love the slow living, because you cook yourself, you eat your food, you enjoy evening, you sit there randomly read books and all, as if you don't have to do, and as if you don't care anything else in the world. So that is it, guys. This is my typical weekly off. So I hope you did like the video and did like the little chat we had. And if you are looking forward to these kind of little chat with me, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you do share that with your friends as well.